What's going on, everyone? Today we are going to be painting our Turnabout. We just picked this up the other day, and unfortunately UPS had their way with it and got some damage on the case of it, which isn't bad. We were able to hammer it out, but since we tore it apart anyways, we're going to go ahead and use our rock touch-up paint. That way everything in the shop is kind of streamlined, looks good, and we're just kind of getting this done this weekend. So on Monday, when we get our new equipment arrival, we'll have all of our small projects done and out of the way, and we can go ahead and focus on that. So right here you can see where all the paint came off. That was where the handle was, and it was dropped and it pushed all the way up, but we were able to flatten this. We flattened the front one. This side is not too bad. As you can tell, it's a pretty simple machine. We were able to take the spinner off. We're gonna go ahead and straighten this edge so that we can go ahead and put a coat of paint on this. The top section, we have already primered white, and that way the green shows up nice, and we will go from there. Alright, so the next step for us is to paint the top section with the rock green, and to do that we are using this amazing spray system. It looks like it's just got an aerosol can with a hose, a little glass jar, and we just pour this into here and we should have our custom paint as a spray paint, and then we can go ahead and paint this top section, which we primered yesterday, and we'll go from there. So now that we got that full, we just take the sprayer with the hose. It says fill, attach, and spray. So go ahead and put that in there. Alright, so you can see the spray is working, but it's coming out a little thick, or not coming out as much because it's thick. So we got just some paint thinner. We're going to thin it down a little bit and then go ahead and keep shooting. Alright, so that's going to wrap up this project. Super happy to have one of these in the shop now. Definitely saves a lot of time and effort so that our guys can work on other projects. Definitely in the morning, getting the white up and going has always been a little bit time consuming, and now we have a perfect white for printing, and it's ready for production all day long. So super happy again. If you guys ever consider getting one of these, I highly recommend it. It was something we kind of put off for a long time, mainly because of the price point for what it is, but once you start valuing your time, these things are definitely worth it, and we were fortunate enough to find ours used, so just keep an eye out. They pop up every once in a while on the internet, and you guys can score yourself a rock around of your own. So we will see you guys in the next one when we get our computer to screen delivered.